Or just great ball movement.
Outside, White. Pass to Gay. Inside, Hurdle. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Here's DeRozan. They had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Maverick. Murray, no good. Los Angeles leading by 9. Left side, Davis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Rudy Gay. Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
First free throw is good. Players have different ways of leading. Some guys, Chris, are loud and fiery. Others let their play do all the talking. What was your approach?
Well, Kevin, it depended on what situation I was in. When I was in Sacramento, I could be the quiet, fiery guy that led through my actions because Vlade was more of a vocal guy, and we had a really good-spirited team, so I didn't need to do much besides what we did in practice. In my younger days, when you want to win, you want to get out there, and maybe everyone doesn't have the sense of urgency that you do. You're a little bit more vocal, but I've always believed that the best leaders, no matter how well they communicate or anything else, the best leaders lead by example. And if you're telling everyone what to do and you're not doing it, usually it falls on deaf ears. So go out there and do it by example first, and everybody will follow.
Good advice. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. DeRozan against Kuzma to end the drought, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Shot's good.
And you can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
It's common to see wing players improve their perimeter shooting in the league, but DeMar DeRozan's most striking growth has been his ball handling and playmaking. He's been dynamic with the ball in his hands.
Markieff Morris is checked in for Dwight Howard. Now, here's Green.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but then that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Spurs trail by 10. Mills looking it over. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. And Greg DeRozan watching a ton of films of guys like Andre Miller and Sam Cassell operating in the pick and roll.
Not only that, Kevin, to strengthen his left hand, he used it for daily activities like writing, leaving no stone unturned to become an expert initiator.
Now here's Mills. After Markieff Morris's miss, that one drops for him. Mills has got his second basket of the night.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Maverick, and it's Zimonjic with the rebound. San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 6. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
They looked overmatched today. I thought they lacked aggressiveness and hard knocking.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And there's the call on Maverick. That's his first foul. Waiters, he's checked. Down low, got a piece of it, and stolen by James. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Maverick out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's Howard in at the 5 down low. That's the Laker 5.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 10-point game. Good D by LeBron.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Maverick in the last matchup against the Kings played superbly. He had 30 points, and it was impressive how many times he was able to get himself to the foul line and capitalize. They're winning games all over the place, and he's been a factor in that success. His confidence has to be soaring. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Bottom line, though, he's a pro. He understands his strength, and he knows how to play to them.
All-star rosters were announced recently. I know a lot of fans, Greg, were delighted to see Che named to the team. A huge moment for him.
You have to be happy for Che making the All-Star team. I mean, he's earned it with his play, and this is just another feather in his cap. Wasn't an easy road to the NBA for him, but he is definitely one of the elite players in our league.
Murray kicks to White. With the floater. Rebound the Lakers. Howard's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Spurs trail by 13.
And with LeBron James managing to extend his prime, the pressure is on this Lakers organization to make the most of it.
Yeah, you're right, Jay. I mean, it's the kind of pressure you want, though. I mean, getting those superstar players is the hard part. Finding that supporting cast, that's the hard work part.
The Spurs have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Now the pass to Purtle. Doubled by Howard. To the middle. Here's Murray. Banked in off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. From a pure entertainment standpoint, who's a player that you think is must-watch TV?
Oh, man, you got to go Curry, Lillard, Harden, Giannis, Embiid, Simmons. I mean, you can just keep going. Let's go Lou Will off the bench. Let's even go defensively. You can even go Patrick Beverly. So many guys that is just so much fun to watch play. Must-see TV.
And the Spurs pushing it up now. White's running. He feeds it to DeRozan. And another basket for San Antonio.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Here's Maverick. Sinks the 15-footer. Maverick's got 11.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Murray with the bounce pass. Gay finds White. Now DeRozan. That's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside Rondo. Back to James. Davis, the pass to Maverick. Lakers passing it around. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. And here is James. He had 16 points in the win against Sacramento.
Yeah, and his energy level in that game was amazing. He did all that work offensively and controlled the boards, too.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one falls for White. And the Lakers making a change here. Murray's checked in. Lyles checked in for the Spurs. Mills comes in for Murray.
Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
Here's Maverick. Rebound, San Antonio. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, and sometimes it just comes down to a couple of critical plays which you need to execute in close, ugly games.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Now, here's Mills. He's covered by Rondo. Free throw line jump shot. Shot's good by Lyles.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Left side, Davis. Over Gay. Again, Los Angeles.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
And it's Mills with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 9 points. It's intercepted. From 17 feet out. And it's Davis with the jam.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways. And that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, White. And they double up Gay. 5 on the clock. White with it, all guarded by Murray. And it's White missing.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
And the first half is now in the books. Lakers lead by 14. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Now, Jay, regarding the All-Star game, you have been officially voted in for the first time. So what does it feel to have all the support of all these fans around the country?
Oh, man, it means everything to me. You know, we play this game for the fans. The NBA isn't possible without them. You know, and I'm just excited to go out there and give them a show. That's what they're paying to see, you know?
No question the fans want to see you at that game. Congratulations. Guys?
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court right now for the Spurs, Rudy Gay is out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Derek White. Then there's Murray. And it's DeRozan in at the three. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Fans, just broadcasters, love to see teams get out and attack in transition. I'd like to see the league crack down on intentional fouls that will halt that break, slow down that break, stifle that break.
No, because the home fans or the fans of the team that's fouling doesn't want that team to get out and get an easy 2 points. I mean, we still have to have defense in the game, so anything that takes away from teams scoring, you just can't say, well, we want to watch them score, don't do it. No. And very honestly, if you're an unselfish team, usually on those breaks, it's usually because a player holds the ball too right. Usually they have another open player in front of them that they can pass it up to. And if you're an unselfish team, usually you'll still give the fans what they want. And that's a crazy highlight on the break.
Pass to Gay. White looking around and stolen by James. Loads it up for Davis. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Davis has got 18 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Bertle, the pass to White. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Los Angeles making a switch here. McGee's checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Forbes checked in.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The drive by James.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Pass to Gay. To the paint. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly air.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Mills. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Kuzma outside. It's hauled in by Lyles.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Now here's Mills, guarded by Kuzma. Mills passes to Gay. McGee with the block.
Well, this is McGee's role. He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Murray's checked in for JaVale McGee. And I just love the skill set that Markieff Morris has, Greg, at that forward position.
He really is a do-it-all type of forward for this team. Can step outside and shoot, but has no problem guarding anyone on the front line of the opposition.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, my cousin LaMarcus Aldridge is not the flashiest player, but he is respected. His former teammate in Portland, C.J. McCollum, said he hasn't changed his game to try and fit the new NBA. He shoots mid-range, scores under the basket, strong as heck. He knows who he is. And Kevin, LaMarcus isn't really my cousin, but his game never goes out of style.
You're right, D.A., and he is still getting it done. Thank you. No good from Maverick. The Spurs shooting just 34% from the floor. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The 55th pick back in 2009. Those picks don't hit very often, but Greg Patty Mills now with a decade in the NBA.
6'0", and that may be generous. The Australian Mills, a dangerous pull-up shooter, and he does not back down.
Here's Maverick.
Tapi nggak bisa kayak gini tuh lihat. Mau ada papanya datang tuh kayak nggak bisa baca. Aduh gimana ini? Aduh dilema. Aduh. Lu paham? kejar nafkah. Kamu aja dimasukin ke bakar. Ya Allah. Jalan tadi kan di pinggir tol. Yang dari tol dia ada apa? Kenapa harus langsung dari tol? Ya kayak rasanya tuh rasanya gimana? Wow. Busuknya udah pada mandi ya. Udah mandi. Itu dari saja. Badannya sepi banget sih bang. Wah. Kerja buka kakak saya ya. Iya, iya. Saya bisa pembahasan. Terus ada harganya kalau kamu. Ya ditempel harganya. Bisa siapa kok? Iya. Iya, mainan aku datang. Dompet dia tiba temanku melelo-lelo aku marahin. Marahin cepetan. Marahin cepetan. Ya udah gampang semua. Itu yang itu Domini. Neno, 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 neno. Oh, nelonya pakai pantop sih. Kan buat neloin dua orang sekaligus. Neno, neno. Boleh banget, Mami. Udah adil. Udah adil. Udah adil mereka. Kalau baru datangin lagi aku sana tuh rasanya udah habis kali 16.000 18 kayak 20 sih kayaknya mau jual lagi udah tahu suka-suka mereka ada udah sekarang 20 lagi kalau 10.000 itu bingung dong yang cewek bingung yang cowok sama-sama jadi bapak yang cewek kan cowok yang ceweknya kan cowok berarti si Raninya bingung dong kok bisa oh ya karena kata mama kan dia ini jadi kayak dia kepribadian jadi mabok dia mabok tapi pas habis itu dia bilang dia kayak stres kan itu kok aku ngerasa enak ya kata dia baik-baik aja bukan kok ngerasa iya dari kayak kok aku menikmatinya gitu kata dia perasaan enak apa ini jadi ngerasa jadi dia sekarang lebih lepas sama dia working woman apa iya BM kalian mau tau deh dikira kan kayak yang dulu yang sebelum yang saat ini dia nggak nulis dia ngomong dia ngomong tulis katanya dia ngomong terus pada dikira dia nggak akan pernah bilang kayak gitu kan dia malah takut anak yang lain ya ini yang usaha nanti oke lalu tuh videonya nggak ini Instagram dia kayak nggak bukan video yang bukan udah kayak Eden yang kayak apa pas endingnya mati itu aja dia di Facebook kan nggak ada pengumuman juga yang setelah belum itu apa sih namanya yang sama juga ya dia sudah dulu itu sebelumnya kan pas yang pas dia konser namanya baru buku dia sudah baru buku ya. Soalnya pas Juni, oh enggak, sudah belum, soalnya yang Juni kan si itu baru meninggal. Iya, makanya ini kayak pas dia S1 setelah buku, pokoknya pas setelah dari itu dia harus dikarantina sampai jadi setelah 1 minggu. Itu sih semenjak Juni dia udah nggak ada. Jadi kalau ini dia karena pandemi itu kayak tapi di IG-nya dia suka nggak aktif. Iya, di IG. Gimana sih?
And again, no good by the Lakers.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
No problems knocking that one down. White's got 11.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
Left side, Davis. Passes it to Maverick. Now Howard. Light covering. Walker against Murray. Here's Maverick. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And that's 19 points for Maverick.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Clock at 6. Here's White. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Maverick passes to Davis. Tries again. A putback. And Howard with the second chance points. Great game for him. Double-double down. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
At times, Howard overwhelms you on the boards. You got to put a body on this guy when shots go up.
Now here's Gay. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the pass to Mills. No good from outside. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Maverick out there with Rajon Rondo. Then there's Howard. Then there's Davis. And it's Murray in at the three. That's the Laker 5. To the middle. Here's Mills. And Davis sends it back.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Howard, the pass to Maverick. Kicks to Davis. Murray outside. Rondo with a clean look. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense, forcing this man into a difficult attempt.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Here's Mills, and it's sent back by Howard.
Howard, one of the league's most feared rim protectors in the league.
And it's Davis with the jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now here's Mills. Tight defense on him. There's the dish to Walker. Chris, what's your definition of most valuable player?
LeBron, Michael Jordan. Okay, let me. Okay, the best player in the league. That's my definition. Who makes players better? Who brings the fans into the game? There's only one type of player that's an MVP, and there's only about 6 guys any year that can be MVP. But if you're talking about guys that help you, let's say, are the best on a contract or getting the most bang for their buck, you gotta look at guys like a Siakam. You know, he's just making over $2 million this season, still playing on that rookie contract, and those are the guys that are on their way up. So you can always find young talent playing for maybe less than what they should be getting at that time, but the most valuable player continues to be the top 6 players in the league, period.
Zeller dishes to Johnson. Out to the right wing. The three from Mills. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Puts it up for Davis. Howard trying to free himself up. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Walker against Murray. Walker looking for an opening. Pass to Mills. Fires from the line. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Howard, that's good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And Walker kicks to Zeller. Rondo against Johnson. Now Mills. And here's Walker outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's Maverick. Here's Davis. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Mills with it. He kicks to Zeller. Walker against Rondo. Walker the pass to Mills. And Davis sends it back. And they get it back. Here's Maverick, guarded by Walker. Passes it to Maverick. Now Murray. Howard trying to free himself up. No good from Maverick.
Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
Man, how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And it's in off the backboard. Mavericks got 21 in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Morris is checked in for Howard. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Davis. And it's Green in for Rajon Rondo. The Spurs have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's Zeller. Pass to Samanic. See, Webb, the NBA always trying to improve every aspect of the game. And that includes officiating.
Yeah, and it should include officiating, one of the most important parts of the game and one of the toughest jobs within the business of basketball. I mean, these guys are making calls on the fly without the advantage of the camera at home that we have watching through the screen, or without the advantage of slow motion technology. So first of all, kudos to the refs that go out and give it their best every day. We have the best refs in any of sports, I believe, and we still need to improve on that. The league recognizes that, and I love the fact that everybody's doing it together.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
Well, you know, Greg, this is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That sequence right there.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Spurs on defense. Morris outside. Here's Maverick trying to get open is Kuzma. Shot's good for Maverick. Maverick's got 23.
Look at Morris break down the defense on this play. If they leave one of his guys open, he's going to get it to him fast.
Murray surveying the D. The shot missing. Good work defensively by Morris. Maverick passes to Kuzma. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Maverick. He's covered by Murray. Shot clock at 6. Morris outside. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Maverick.
What a teammate he was tonight, setting guys up for layups and open jumpers on what seemed like every possession.
And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Puts up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And you know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
And there's the call on Maverick. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Murray outside. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. See you later.
Hey, Shay, need you to do some press.
Okay, cool.
Great, just take your time, stop by when you're done.
See you in a sec.
Thanks.
Jay, congrats on making the All-Star team.
Thanks, Ted.
So tell me, how does it feel?
It feels nice. Everyone likes to be recognized, right? But personal awards, stats, that's all secondary to winning. And winning is what I'm about.
Any insight on how you were able to find so much success this year?
Well, I gotta give a shout out to Coach for believing in me and putting me in a situation where I can flourish. And for sure, I gotta give a big credit to my teammates. You know, playing with those guys makes my job a lot easier. And if I'm shining as an individual, it's only because of the system we have in place.
Jay.
What up, Levi?
There he is. Hey, I got a question for you.
Shoot.
How's it feel to be an all-star? Congrats, man. You must be pumped.
Hey, I always expect greatness of myself, so no big deal.
Confident. Fearless. I like it. Wanted to be here to congratulate you in person.
I appreciate you, Levi.
You're killing it.
Thank you, man. What's up, guys? Hey, Howard, you got a second?
Yeah, for sure. What's on your mind?
I don't mean to talk out of turn, and I believe what you're doing here, but we gotta shake up the roster a little bit.
Okay, so what are you thinking?
All right, look, if we want to make a real run for it, honestly, I think we're kind of short.
Okay, so what's the move? You have someone in mind? I appreciate the candor, Che. Thank you.
Oh, it's all good. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's not as easy as snapping my fingers, but I'll do my best, all right?
I got you. See you later.
See ya.
Oh my God, life is very jadi. Ah!
I see you out there doing work.
Bring it in, everyone! Before we get started, I want to introduce you to a special guest, Magic Johnson. He'll be here observing with the coaching staff today, so let's put in a strong effort and show him how we do things around here. We gotta find a way to limit transition baskets if we stand any chance of winning games. Everyone, get down to the baseline so we can work on some transition drills. You got it, you got it. Come on, man.
Keep calling, baby.
Let's go. Just like that.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. behind right. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
One more.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Mau McLean nggak?